Tension builds early as Pranesh M. and Liyanage explore the depths of the Ruy Lopez closed Morphy attack in Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 1. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On a6. Threatening pawn takes b5. Bishop a4 played by Pranesh M. Knight f6. We are now in the Ruy Lopez Morphy defense Tarrasch variation. Knight c3. Bishop e7. King castled kingside. Pranesh M is aiming to play. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5. Knight takes e4. Knight takes e4 and establish a winning position. Pawn b5 played by Liyanage. Threatening pawn takes a4. Bishop b3 played by Pranesh M. On d6. On a4. Threatening pawn takes b5. Rook b8 played by Liyanage. Pawn takes b5. Pawn takes b5. On d3. On h6. Knight d5. King castled kingside. On c3. Rook e8. Bishop e3. Bishop b7. Rook e1. It is novelty move. Bishop f8. Knight takes f6 check. Queen takes f6. Bishop d5. Knight d8. Bishop takes b7. Knight takes b7. Rook a7. Queen e6. Queen c2. On c5. Rook ea1. Rook ec8. Rook 7 a6. Knight d8. Queen b1. On b4. Threatening pawn takes c3. Pawn takes b4 played by Pranesh M. Rook takes b4. Bishop d2. Threatening bishop takes b4. Rook bb8 played by Liyanage. Bishop c3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6 played by Liyanage. On h3. Bishop e7. Knight d2. On d5. Pawn takes d5. Queen takes d5. Knight c4. Pranesh M might go for knight b6. Rook takes b6. Rook takes b6 and take decisive advantage. Rook d8 played by Liyanage. Knight e3. Threatening knight takes d5. Queen d7 played by Liyanage. Queen d1. Knight b4. Threatening knight takes a6. Bishop takes b4 played by Pranesh M. Pawn takes b4. Queen h5. Bishop g5. Knight g4. Pawn g6. Knight takes h6 check. Bishop takes h6. Queen takes h6. Queen takes d3. Queen g5. Queen e4. Rook f6. Pranesh M wants to play Rook a6. King g7. On f3. Queen d3. King h2. Rook a8. Rook takes a8. Rook takes a8. Queen takes e5 and establish a winning position. Rook d7 played by Liyanage. On h4 take a moment to spot the best move for Liyanage. King g7 is logical continuation as on h5, rook h8, on takes g6, on takes g6, rook f3, rook h5 position is equal. Let's analyze the main line. On h4, queen e2 loses position played by Liyanage. Rook a6. Think carefully what is the best move for Liyanage. Queen h5 is a strong choice, since rook takes g6 check, queen takes g6, rook takes g6 check, on takes g6, queen takes g6 check, rook g7. Still Liyanage is losing. Let's proceed to the main variation. Rook a6, rook f8 creates serious weaknesses in the position played by Liyanage. Rook takes g6 check, on takes g6, rook takes g6 check, king f7, rook f6 check, king e8, rook e6 check. A tough loss for Liyanage, who resigned under pressure.